You know, you might still be struggling with the cat eye look. So it's not an easy look to achieve, but once you get it, you're going to want to wear it all the time.
Yeah.
So Dino, you're going to walk us through.
I'm going to walk you through
different
three
ways.
different styles.
Yeah.
So there's the classic, a kind of real, the mild classic one I call the kitten cat liner.
Aww.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you have the more like 1950s retro 50s cat line that's very, very popular.
Yes.
And let's not forget the girls with the big, big eyes. The
Yes.
Amy Winehouse eyeliner.
Oh, you actually called it the Amy Winehouse.
I call it Amy Winehouse.
You might as well.
You know, because she wore the biggest, the boldest, the bravest.
She
you know,
did.
I miss her.
Me too.
So I find the
Amazing.
best tool to do liner is these new felt tip pens. Okay? This one in particular is from my line. It's got two ends. One's a shorter end and one's a bit of a longer end, which I find you have a lot more control. I always start with the shorter end first. The longer one is more challenging because it's going to flip-flop around, right? So I'm going to show you first with the short one. So when you do a cat liner, this is how I do it. I start at this point here at the iris, follow the line to the end of the eye, okay? First. Then I go from that point to the tear duct and I keep it really, really thin. You can even pull this down a little bit more to get that really look, okay? Then the last thing is to add the tail, the pussycat tail. So then you're gonna go on an angle, you're gonna build from the bottom. You can make it as long as you want, and then you build from the top, okay? And you can see, so that one now, that's like the kitten line.
Nice.
Then to go to cat, I'm just gonna thicken from the middle of the eye out, and then I'm gonna increase that angle up a little higher. Now when you do that, you have to countersink the inside line. So I'm gonna bring this, come back in here, countersink it, bring it a little bit further down. So you can see there's a nice balance going on.
Right.
Sometimes people do it too far on the end and not enough on the inside, and you lose the effect. The effect is right to the tear duct, okay?
Right.
Then
let's start halfway through.
No.
You're using strokes.
Yeah, small little strokes.
Don't think you're going to go all in one line. It's never going to happen.
I don't even know a drag queen that can do it in one line.
So don't try it.
And now I'm going to take it to Amy, okay? I'm going to go to the thinner side, and I'm just going to simply build on top and start to thicken it out. Now, I'm glad this is happening because I always love to show when mistakes happen in the studio how to fix them, right?
Yes.
So just give these guys a little swirl, shaking back and forth, and go back in, and you'll see you can get more of a deposit of color, get more intensity. You're going to clean up that top line.
I think there's something lovely about a makeup artist having their own makeup line because you use your products.
Yes.
There's something about that. So you know what's going to work, you know what's not going to work, you know what you need in daily life. So it's nice to see that it's a good tool for a cat